All right, so let's go ahead and get into some more MagSafe accessories. Now, if you've seen me already on the channel do two different videos talking about the best 3-in-1 MagSafe chargers on the market, but I was like, T, there's a bunch of 2-in-1s also, and guess what? Everybody may not have all three Apple devices. So this video right here is going to be the best 2-in-1 MagSafe chargers that I've tried out. Now, I spent my own money, bought hundreds of dollars worth of these things, but I feel like these are going to be your 4 best on the market to choose from. And this one right here, kicking it off with the first one, is going to be from the folks over there at OtterBox. Now, as soon as I seen this one, I was like, you know what? I got to go ahead and order that and put my hands on it. Now, this one right here is going to be sold in the Apple Store, or you can go on the OtterBox website and, of course, grab this. This is going to be the OtterBox 2-in-1 MagSafe charger. Now, this right here is going to be MiFi certified. It's going to run you $130 for this 2-in-1. I know every time you think about your MiFi certification, they have to go out there and acquire those certifications in order for you to get that 15 watts of wireless charging. Prices are going to be a little bit up. I don't mind that because it is MiFi certified. So as you can see right here, man, you're getting a very, very nice construction of this. Now, each one of these 2-in-1s either are going to be able to charge your phone and your watch or your phone and your AirPods. Maybe I could have differentiated the two, but I was like, you know what, man, whatever one you may need can float your boat. So as you can see right here, you're going to get your puck so you can actually charge your phone itself right there. Now, this one does move a little bit. You get a little bit of rotation to where you can either set it flat, but if you set it flat, I don't know if you'll be able to charge your watch. Of course, we're going to test that, and you're going to get your attached Apple Watch charger back here. Now, this one right here, I love this because you guys know I love when the watch charger is already attached and you don't got to fumble around with your cord of your OEM watch charger. I don't like that. I love it when it's built in and it's all clean. Now, of course, this is going to be US Type-C. Now, they do provide both things, all right? They have the actual 36 watt, as you can see right here, 36 watt power brick, so you're getting that. And on top of that, they also provide you with a very nice C-to-C cable. Now, if you don't know anything about these OtterBox cables, these things right here are high quality. I am not mad at these C cables. I love these. I have some and I use them, and this is almost in my travel pack. I think this is one of the ones that is in my travel pack when it comes to the Type-C. So you can't beat it. Everything is included for $130, and that's good to see because a lot of these, some of these 2-in-1s, you're getting even more expensive for that, and they don't even give you nothing, or they give you just one of the two. So it's good to see that they are providing both of these. Now on the bottom, it's going to be made of a whole rubberized base, so you really aren't going to get too much sliding around. Could be a little bit more rubberized, but it's not that bad. So you're going to pop your Type-C in on the back. Now when you're talking about LED lights or anything like that, you're not going to get any type of LED light when it comes to this layout. So first things first, let's just go ahead and pop your phone up there, and as you can see, boom, it is going to begin charging. It's going to begin charging right there. And taking my Apple Watch off, you set your Apple Watch down on it. Apple Watch Ultra is going to be the watch of choice, and as you can see, it begins charging as well. Now, of course, this is a workout. If you have like a solo loop, you don't got to worry about this thing dancing all over the place, and the Apple Watch Ultra is going to be a little bit more heavy, but this is going to give you a nice 2-in-1 type of design right here to where you'll be able to use your phone if you want to charge it to the side, especially with iOS 17 now coming up with that standby mode. This is going to be a very popular function. This is going to be a very popular look when it comes to that, and just like I stated, you can also pop it flat down. So say you don't need to charge your Apple Watch Ultra, because we already know you don't got to charge these every single day. You can kind of use this as a puck to where you just want to put it flat down and you'll be able to charge it just like that. So that's good to see as well, that you get a little bit of range of motion if you want to just plop it up flat, if you want to actually tip it over. And this has a very stiff little hinge. You can pop it all the way down, or you can kind of angle it at any angle that you want. Very nice sturdy hinge when it comes to that, and you have a lot of space in between the phone mount and the actual watch mount. Sometimes when you do these 2-in-1s, things can be a little bit compressed, not when it comes to this OtterBox. So this is going to be a very nice option in my opinion, a very clean option, and able to use this. So you're going to get the OtterBox, man, sitting at $130. This comes in this black version, in the white version, I'm sorry, and it also has a black version as well. So I really, really like this offering right here from OtterBox. Now, real quick before we keep going, I know a lot of you always going to ask, what case is that I'm using in my MagSafe accessories video, and this is going to be the Caudabe Sheath. Now, you already know this is a crowd favorite. This is a channel favorite that always just gets the job done, always going to make it in my top 10 list. You get a very nice texture when it comes to this case. You also get a very nice snug fit, because we know we don't like any sloppily fit phones up here. We get very strong MagSafe, very nice buttons, and you get a few dope different colors to match your iPhone. So if you're looking for an overall solid case, once again, every time I make a top 10 list, guess what's in the top 5? It's going to be the Caudabe Sheath. Links down below. Go ahead and grab yourself for one. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. But let's go ahead and keep this list rolling on, and we got to start off with one of the OGs, and that's going to be the Nomad Base 1 Max. Now, this is one that just always finds itself back on my nightstand, being as my daily 2-in-1. I use this thing religiously. There's 2 in my room. I have this white version. My girlfriend has the gold version on her side of the room. She absolutely loves it. The Nomad Base 1 Max, it really doesn't get much better than this one right here, all right? And this one's going to be 150 bucks, all right? This is going to be one of those ones where you're going to be paying that money, but it does not give you everything like the OtterBox did, all right? OtterBox gave you all the goodies in the packaging. We don't get that with this Nomad. We're just going to be getting this base, but you also get a very nice braided cable, a very nice, long, high-quality braided cable. Now, I don't have it to show right now because mine is all tucked behind under the bed. Would have been a little bit too aggravating to take it out, all right? Don't feel like doing all that, but just trust me, you get a very nice braided cable that comes along with this 2-in-1. And this one right here is going to also charge your phone, and it's going to charge your Apple Watch. These come in 3 different colors. You have a gold, black, and this white version. And what I love about this is the weight of this thing. You can, look, if you don't have any theft deterrent systems in your home, all right, I don't want to say the word, pick yourself up a Base 1 Max. This thing right here, man, you probably can use this bad boy as a weapon because that weight is there. So when we're talking about this, also, this is going to be Type-C. Every one of these, well, besides one, isn't going to be Type-C. Companies, you really got to get rid of those proprietary chargers. We don't want to see them. Let's just convert everything to Type-C. So we're going to pop this into Type-C. One thing about the Nomad Base 1, you don't have any annoying type of lights or LED lights or anything going on. You don't have it. Flipping over on the back, you're going to get your 4 rubber feet. Of course, all of these are going to have you that rubber feet to where you're not moving it. But guess what? You don't gotta worry about this because this thing is heavy as hell. It's not going anywhere. So let's go ahead and grab our 14 Pro Max, drop it down right here. It's gonna begin charging, and go ahead and take your Apple Watch off. And sometimes when I have a loop band, it works a little bit better. Pop this on right here and you can already see it. It will begin charging as well. This is my nightstand, okay? This is my setup when I go to bed at night. This is how I perform my charging duties with my Apple products. This is exactly what I do when it comes to this. And I absolutely, it's just a solid setup. You can pop your phone up here. And of course, if you have the AirPods, whether it's the Gen 2 versions with MagSafe built into the case, you can pop that down here as well. And of course, it's charging. This is basically how I charge. I don't charge my AirPods up every day, but when I'm not charging my phone and I may need to charge my AirPods up, guess what? I pop it right on this little base and it works just fine. Now, will this charge with the, boom, it'll actually charge with the watch side as well, since this does have MagSafe on it, and you can charge it with the Apple Watch charger. It charges with the actual, if you want to do that, all right? If you got it and that's what you want to do, I can't tell you how to use your products, man. This all works. So you can charge your AirPods, and these have magnets built in, so you don't got to worry about it, man. But I love the Nomad Base 1 Max. This is my favorite one, and I'm just waiting, Nomad. I know you're going to do it. Nomad Base 1 Ultra, give us an extra little pad to magnetize these AirPods and charge them up like that. I know it's going to be 200 bucks. I know it is, but I'm ready for it, and that's something that I will dig in the wallet and go ahead and pick out, man. But Nomad Base 1 Max, excellent choice for a 2-in-1. You really can't get better when it comes to the quality than this one right here. And real quick, also, MiFi certified, so you'll be able to charge your phone at 15 watts. Almost forgot about that. Now, this one right here, shout out to the people over there at Moment for sending this out to me. If you know of a creator named Sarah Dici, she has her Lab 22 products, and I always have my eye on them, and Moment was like, you know what, we got you. We're going to go ahead and send it to you, man. This is going to be their phone mount, and this is going to be a 2-in-1. Now, you may say, T, how in the world? This thing is looking a little minimal, but this is what I love about this actual base. So when it comes to this very small base, you're going to get a little Lab 22, Brandon. I'm not sure if you can really see it. This is going to be a nice felt base, and this also will give you the ability to rotate a little bit. You don't get a lot of flexible rotation right here, degrees, but you get enough to handle what you're going to do. And on the bottom side of this, This is going to be a wireless pad. Very minimal. I absolutely love this thing. This is on my desk. This is on my desk charger right here. Now, of course, on the bottom side, you're going to get those 4 rubber feet, so you don't have to worry about anything. And on the actual base itself, this is all made out of, I want to say, just very nice quality aluminum. It's going to be Type-C. I love this thing. I absolutely love the design, the construction, everything just feel absolute perfect. All right, so then when it comes to the Lab 22, this is going to be another one that's going to be a little pricier. Now, I really have a little bit of beef with this one, but I love the design of it. This is not MiFi certified, so it's only going to be charging at 7.5 watts and 5 watts when it comes to those AirPods. I know, you know, that tax on this one is a lot, but I just love it because this is kind of like it's a very minimal looking design, but I'm just going to need everybody to just pay the extra money and get the MiFi certification. I know it's easy to say, this isn't my product, but if it was mine, trust and believe, technically T will have him some MiFi up in that thing, 5 mile, whatever it is, I'm going to have it. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and plug this up via Type-C. And the good thing about this one, let's see, I don't think it has any lights as well. So that's good to see because everybody doesn't want these bright lights in their face when they're charging their devices up at night. But for $150, it doesn't come with a power adapter, which I would have loved to see. But they do give you a C cord. So I guess it's better than nothing. You get a Type-C cord, but I still, for $150, want to see all the things in the box because OtterBox said $130 MiFi, and it has everything in the box. All right, so companies, you better get up on it, man. So let's go ahead and show you the way this bad boy works. So we're going to go ahead and grab your phone. We're going to go ahead and pop it up there. And as you can see, it will begin charging. As you can see, there it's charging. I'm not even sure it popped up because it's not MiFi. All right, she's charging right there. It's charging. So you're going to get your charge right there and go ahead and grab your AirPods because this is going to be that wireless base. You don't really get any MagSafe magnet, but you get that little notification chime to let you know that it is charging. So this is the reason why I just like it, man. It's just very clean. It's very minimal. I love it. You can rotate your phone if you have to, or once again, that standby mode is about to be very popular when it comes to everything, and you're going to be able to just prop it up in standby mode and you'll be good to go. Now this pad, it is a little bit slippery. I would like to see something here to let you just prop it down to where you don't have to worry about your AirPods moving like that. So just be aware. Make sure you have this on a desk so when you get your AirPods and you set them down, that they're going to be there for a minute and they'll be able to charge and you'll be good to go. So I love the Lab 22. This thing right here is just it's a clean design. It's minimal. It doesn't take up a bunch of space, and that's what you want when it comes to a desk setup, when it comes to these 2-in-1 chargers. So here it is, man. Lab 22, nice machined aluminum. But it's going to run you that $150, and it doesn't have MiFi certification, but I'm just a stickler for this design. Look, you don't got to agree. This is my list. This is my best 2-in-1 chargers, all right? So Lab 21, definitely check it out. And last but not least, we know we had to bring you a Belkin product because you know they have some of the best charging products on the market, and this is going to be their Boost Charge Pro 2-in-1 MagSafe charger. They got a whole bunch of Boost Charge Pros. Trust me, I got a new one over there. It's not even this. But they have a bunch of Boost Charge Pro in that family, so this is going to be their 2-in-1. As you can see right here, it's going to be able to charge your phone. It's going to give you that little wireless pad to charge your AirPods, and this is going to be sitting at $100. You can get this from Apple. You can get it from Amazon. You can get it from Best Buy. You can get it from Belkin. And I'm pretty sure you can get it a lot more other places, man. This thing is literally everywhere. Carrier stores, you can go grab this all over the place. Now, the construction of this it's okay. You got a little plastic down here, and you have your nice, I think it might be a little bit of stainless steel when it comes to this base right here, and you don't get any type of rotation. This is all a fixed position when it comes to this Belkin Boost Charge Pro. Now, one thing that annoys me, but I know some people, they don't care because it's going to be sitting in one place and you're not really going to be moving it around. But it does have a proprietary charger. Now, I know this is not proprietary, but this is what I call proprietary when you don't got no Type-C. All right, it's this thing right here. Whatever this thing, this charger, what is this called? What is this charger right here called? I don't know what it is, but I just want it to be Type-C. Okay, but I mean, it works fine. I mean, I can't, you gotta kind of figure out the way to get it in there, and then you flip it in like that and able to get it in. So it works fine. You don't really get any LED notifications, I don't think, on this one as well. So let's just go ahead and try it out. Let's go ahead and pop your phone up here, and as you can see, it pops right there, and your phone, of course, will begin charging. And if I can find my AirPods, you pop them down here, you're going to get that chime right away, and you do get a little LED light right here to let you know that your devices are charging up. So there it is, man. This is the Belkin Boost Charge Pro. This is also a very small and compact style design. This does charge at 15 watts, 5 watts when it comes to the AirPods. I'm not really seeing anywhere where it says MiFi certified. If it does, I'll leave a little asterisk up here to let you know. I might have overlooked it, but I like this as well. This is very good. This is a nice product as well when you were talking about 2-in-1s. This has been around for a while. Belkin, it's time to upgrade it though and give us a USB-C. I'm not sure if you even watched this video. You probably don't know who that guy technically is. It's a little guy. Almost ready to hit 100K. Make sure I hit that sub button. But this is going to be another one, man. This is just a classic one right here. And it just gets the job done. They're probably not upgrading it because guess what? It does what it does. And it does it very well. So that's going to be some of the best 2-in-1 MagSafe chargers that I got to offer. You already know what time it is, man. The links to these will be down below, so you can go grab yourself up one. I'll have them in a few different places if that's what you want to get them from. Also, if you do have that extra device and you want to check out some of the best 3-in-1 chargers, you can go ahead and check out my round 2 video, and I'll leave that video right here.